Hello, March 31st, 2017. Heading out to my first day landscaping under Les Jack Landscapes LLC in Brooklyn, New York. And just got back from traveling Southeast Asia. That was quite a worldly event. Singapore, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam. Even stopped in Korea for the layover for about 5 hours. Got out and went to the tallest building and walked some streets. And Korea's, so he calls it High Asia. There's lots of really interesting, well done. Well, like, it's just nice. It's comparable to New York. And made me see how kind of dirty and falling apart New York is. So, here we are on Franklin Avenue. Usually I catch the shuttle, the Franklin Avenue shuttle to the C train, but I think I just missed it. Not quite on the schedule yet this year. So, yeah, I was going to have a guy working with me, and he's really highly qualified. And he ended up going with the Department of Environmental Protection. So, but I'm sure I'll work with him on he'll have some extra time, and I'll work with him on bigger projects. He does like the work of 3 guys. He's amazing. Worked with him last spring. I worked with Rebecca Cole and her kind of boutique outfit, which was interesting. I learned a lot there. And then she works with an irrigation company that I got laid off from there because she ran out of work. Which she said she wouldn't do, but she ended up doing that. Anyway, had a couple months of, I did a bunch of my own work. It was kind of good. I got laid off because I had a bunch of clients that wanted stuff, and so I was able to take care of them. And then it got slow again for me, so I took up with the irrigation company, and that was pretty good for a couple of months for the end of the season. Learned a lot there, and so, but really saw how I've been landscaping for like 30 years or more, and how I could really do it myself. So I'm doing it myself. Figured the filing of papers and stuff can't be that complicated, and it's not. It's just a little bit of money here and there and timing of things, but a little bit more stress and stuff, but better pay also. And then it's my own thing. I get to go directly to the client and talk about what kind of plants they want, instead of asking somebody else what does the client want, and then them going to the client, and then them coming back to me and paying me less for that. I enjoy it more and get paid more. So it's a little rainy today. 100% chance of rain. Can't always tell. I don't know if that's the light or the moisture, but my camera lens there. But yeah, raining, 100% chance. Sometimes you never know, because there's apparently 52 islands in New York here, which I didn't really know. But there's Long Island, and then Brooklyn is part of Long Island, and then Staten Island and Randall's Island. And Manhattan's actually an island too, for the most part. Crossing Atlantic Avenue. There's the bus stop connects with the C train over here. And the A doesn't always stop here, but if it does, I'm going to catch it. The A or C do basically the same route, but the A is a little bit more express. It has less stops. So they got these new stations that do Wi-Fi, and you can plug in your phone, and they're starting to put these everywhere. I think it's called Link NYC. I think Google's involved somehow, and I think Verizon Fios is involved somehow. We have Fios at home. It's a fiber optic system, and man, it's fast. I like that. So anyway, yeah, in the world of technology, the Samsung S8 just got unveiled, actually here in New York City at the Lincoln Center, and I know that because we couch surfed with a guy that works with Samsung in Uruguay and in Montevideo, and he's here. I've been trying to meet up with him. Really great guy. He's got the same birthday as me, December 18th. And there was a street in Uruguay that's 18 de Diciembre, and we got our picture with the sign. Pretty cool. So he's here, and I'm trying to meet up with him, but he's at the lake. He did that, I think that was last night. And there's also the Samsung 837 is a virtual reality bar where you get to try on the goggles and see their whole experience. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm crossing Fulton Street. I'm still on Franklin, and just about to head out down into the subway where I will lose signal. It's not raining too hard, but you never know if it really is going to rain or not, or on what island that they're collecting data, or that the offshore stuff will switch. Oops, I actually wanted to go in the door back across the street. No, I don't. I want to go under here. That's where I want to go. Don't usually video log and train, and it's been on other trains for a couple of months in Southeast Asia. So, actually I'm not on signal, so I can show you the system here.
I just realized you probably don't.
I gotta have the stripe too.
Actually, no, I'll give it to you.
Please swipe again. This is where I hang out a little bit each morning. It's gross. Put my card away. Here's my worker. Just wait on this bench usually. Where's the bench? Right there. And it'll come along shortly. So I'm gonna sign off. Although I appreciate you waiting with me for the train.
I was coming down here, and I thought about you, man. About 15 minutes before I saw you. But I thought about what you told me about the girl and the guy who let the people in on the train yesterday.